about most of the protests that are burgeoning throughout the world, popping up all over. We're all a part of it. And so what we're going to do, after I'm done speaking, our friend Mark here is going to introduce some of the logistics, how these things are going to run. But basically, it's an organic process. It involves participation. I think a lot of us feel that there is no direct democracy in our society right now, and that's a problem that we're all coming around together to fight. And so, this is a participatory event. This is what you make it, okay? So, we're going to lay down some procedures, some logistics, how we've come over the past couple days to think how this should be organized. Everything is open for debate. That's what this is for.
Oh, there it
This is
is.
a place for everyone's voice to be
Couldn't
heard.
find the Zoom.
And so I look forward to hearing everyone's voice, the dissenting opinions, the debate, the argument, and I look forward to seeing the action that comes of it. And I'm just really proud to be a Missoulian and to be a part of it. So thank you, everyone.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mark, and I'm just part of a team of folks who are trying to I got the wrong side.
Sounded good.
And unfortunately, it's not my first time. I have no excuse. What this gathering is called a General Assembly, and we're trying to model it, at least initially, off of what's happening in Occupy Wall Street, New York City, and spreading across the country. As Drew said, that this is a practice of direct democracy, and it's going to be rough, okay? And we're in a learning mode. We all are learning, including us up here. We are not going to say we're experts on how this unfolds, but we're going to take, if you look around at everyone and you see that there's a variety of people, and I bet we have a variety of views on many things. We're going to try to work together and come to a decision all together by consensus as much as possible. And so, what that means is, another way of putting it is like constructive decision making, constructive thinking, where this is not a venue to promote ideology or to have your opinion win the day. This is really a venue of trying to figure out how we together can take action to accomplish the aims that we want to take, right? Any questions on that fundamental? What's really important is that we listen to each other very carefully, and that we take concern for what people are saying, even if we disagree, and that part of active listening is hearing out the person all the way through before starting to form your opinion. This is kind of a little slower method. It's not going to be, it's not going to be a debating society kind of thing. What we're trying to do is construct something here. All of us, you'll see other folks on the facilitation team that we're just volunteers, and it's open to anyone that wishes, thinks they can do a better job. Please come forward. So we're not, we're just taking initial responsibility. So as far as roles go, we have, there's a facilitation moderation team. Raise your hands, there's those folks who are on that. We also have people, yeah, come on, step on up. So we're going to kind of help each other facilitate this. We also have people that are wearing leis, okay, and when it gets, and I'll explain what this is, but if you want to speak, you talk to the person with the lei, okay, and you will be put onto a stack to be able to speak. Like Brad right there, okay? So how the process is going to work is, at least initially, and we're going to work out the bugs as we go along, is this. that we're going to have, and we're going to suggest start off for a half an hour of plain old soapboxing, right? So any of you can get in line to speak for a couple of minutes about why you're here, about what you would like to see happen. And we're asking you at the end of that to make a suggestion for an agenda item, okay? Say, I want to put this on the agenda. And we will construct the agenda right here and now, okay? We can't presume to speak for you, so we want you to speak up and see what you want to have on the agenda. Then, from that point, we're going to ask the people who are going to be bring up issues. We want people who are bringing up the same issues maybe to get together and work out a proposal, which means what it is you want to see this group do, why you want to do it, and how we're going to make it happen if the group consensus to it, okay? So this will come. It'll be a little easier once we work through this. I think.